Three-pointer, and he gets it to go. Freak's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Lakers on top, leading by... And a chance to hear from former number 2 overall pick Derek Williams about his focus offense.
Just getting to the basket more, being able to finish.
2 huge improvements for him. Freak's checked in for New York. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Los Angeles. Knicks trail by 10. Freak in at point guard. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Roten in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Freak throws it down.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks played just phenomenally. He ended with 20 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GM?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Lopez. Derek Williams comes in for Porzingis. And it's Gerald Green in for Anthony. Knicks trail by 7. Roten dishes to Green. Pass to Freak. There's the triple. Shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan. And they never figured out how to attack the defense in that one.
Shots good from Young. New York shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Freak. 25-31. Now here's Clarkson. Passes it to Huertas. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And that one's good. Freak's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And how's that for a move? That killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Nance a screen. Huertas passes to Hibbert. That's short off the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
Here's Freak. No good on the 3.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Takes the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, a quick 2-game series between the 2 teams, one in each club's home building.
Well, looky here. We've got an inter-conference matchup. Always interesting to see how 2 teams match up that don't get a chance
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Check out the game for Freak. 13 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and got...
Different look for New York. Derek Williams checked in for Lopez. Calderon comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Freak subbed in for Roten. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Russell. Then there's Chris Anderson. Then there's Kobe. And it's Bowman in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Wing shot on the way. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Freak. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Now, here's Clarkson. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. That one goes. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
And that one's good. Freak.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
They set the pick. Right side, Russell. And stolen by Freak. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Clock at 6. Cannot hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Got that one up quick. And it's 6 points for Kobe Bryant. Knicks trail by 10. Freak with it. He's picked up by Russell. And here's Freak. 18 points for him. Anthony in the corner. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Oh, we've got a moment here now, Kevin, to look back to last year's Knicks. First in free throw percentage, 10th in scoring. And they closed out the season in the top half of the NBA in second chance points, but they were hoping to do better in that area, just didn't quite get it done.
And don't forget how special they were at the foul line. Sometimes that can be an underrated stat, but they were tremendous, and it definitely sealed some wins down the stretch. And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the Lakers with another miss. New York's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Freak. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 8.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
Here's Clarkson. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Clarkson's got 5 points so far.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
From deep three-point range and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Knicks trail by 11. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Knicks. Freak, he's in at the point. Robin Lopez out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then it's Tony Roten, and it's Aflalo in at the 3 spot. Here's Wirtz, and there's the pass to Randall. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Lakers lead by 10. Randall's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight.
Let's go, Knicks!
Now here's Freak, guarded closer. Dishes it to O'Quinn. Roten kicks to Freak, trying to get open as Lopez. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Roten. 26 points for Freak.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
The shot's good from Nance.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Freak with it. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Nance a screen. Down low. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by New York. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the corner, Aflalo with it. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 6. Williams kicks to Nance. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities. This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Here's Wirtz. Nance a screen to the inside and stolen by Roten. Now here's Freak, covered by Nance. Here's Freak. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Wirtz. He dishes it to Williams. Aflalo pulls it in.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Now here's Freak, covered by Nance. And it's Freak missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. Feeds it to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off.
And New York with a change here, too. Freaks checked in for Tony Roten. Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Pass to Russell. Hibbert with a screen for Russell. Shot clock at 5. The leaner inside. And the bucket is good from Hibbert in deep.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
There's Freak. Hits it from three-point range. Freak's got 35.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, guys, I think we have our drive of the night.
Doesn't get any... better than that. Busted up those ankles and then banged it home.
And an intentional foul right